Well, hello everyone, Ms. Rhoads here. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are going to make some Greek yogurt dip. Okay, so the things that you will need are some plain Greek yogurt, cucumber, lemon juice, fresh lemon, or you can use lemon juice like this, some dill, and that's going to come in a package like this in the store most likely. You'll need garlic, salt, and pepper. Okay, so what I did is I pre-measured out my garlic, and I have my salt and pepper right here, so everything's ready to go. You are going to need a vegetable peeler for the cucumber. I use my kitchen shears to cut up the dill. You'll need a knife also for the cucumber because we need to cube it. You will need measuring cup, a 1 cup measuring cup, and half teaspoon measuring, a tablespoon, and a full teaspoon. Okay, those are the things you'll need. It helps to clean out the seeds from the cucumber, and you'll need a whisk or a spoon to mix everything together. Okay, so I'm going to start with the cucumber. My vegetables, I've already washed everything, so you want to make sure that you wash your vegetables before you begin, okay, to make sure that they're clean because they've been in the grocery store, other people may have touched them, you never know. Okay, so make sure that you wash everything prior to beginning. And I've already washed my hands, and you can see my hair is up, I have my apron on. And this recipe, once you've got it all mixed together, it has to go in the refrigerator for 2 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare it in a storage container like this. So it already has its lid and it's ready to go. Okay, I can put it in the refrigerator, seal it up, put it in the refrigerator, and then when I'm ready to serve it, I can bring it out and put it into a serving dish. Okay, so I've already begun peeling my cucumber, but I just want to show you how these work. So we want to just run it along like this, and we don't go all the way up to where our thumb and fingers are, okay? But we want to get all of that peel off. And once it's done that way, guess what? We just flip it around like that, and it works out really well, just like this. Once we think we're done, we can check and make sure we haven't missed any spots on here. I think that looks pretty good. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. So we're not going to use that part. Now, usually when I'm peeling vegetables, not potatoes because they're starchy and that can clog it up, but if you have a disposal in your sink, this kind of stuff can just go right in there. Don't do it with potatoes though, because like I said, the peels can clog it up. Now we're going to get rid of both ends, the tip there and the end down here. Okay? Then we're going to, and I want you to notice how I'm holding this. See, like this way, okay? And then the knife will come right in between your fingers like that. And it's right in half, and now it's pretty cool because now you can see all those seeds in there. Now we're just going to take this, it's really called a melon baller, but it works really well to get those seeds out of there. So we're just going to take that. You can use a spoon too. A spoon works out just as well. And we're just going to scoot those seeds off to the side as well. Okay, just get all those seeds out. Get that cucumber nice and clean. There we go. See? I want you to look at that very closely. See how it's just all real clean in there, no seeds left? Look at the comparison, okay? So I'm going to clean out both sides because we're going to use our whole cucumber in this. Yummy, yummy, yummy. There we go. Get all of that out of there. Scooch that. And since I'm finished with that, I can set that up there. Okay? Get those out of the way. Okay. Now, I am going to set these over here, one in the sink. And remember where we put sharp things? In the crock. Okay. Alrighty. Now, and I have my hand towel right here. Remember, kitchen safety rules, one for hands, one for dishes. Right, now we're going to do what we call dice. So we need to cut this into smaller pieces. Dicing means little pieces. Okay, so we can, when we're cutting this way, let's turn it over like that, and we put our fingers like this. Okay, so it's oh, here, let me move these out of the way so you can probably see better. There we go. So like this, so that we're not likely to cut our fingers. If we had our fingers like this, it's more likely that we would cut them. So we're going to do that, and then we just scoot our knuckles back as we go. Okay. All right, and the next step is to just cut it into smaller pieces. Okay, so we might want them smaller than that. So I might just go through and cut them in half again so that they're a little bit smaller. Okay. It depends on how you like your dip. A lot of how we place the vegetables in our foods and stuff, it's a preference. With a dip, you don't want anything too big in there though, because we don't want it real chunky. I mean, like if you were making a salsa or something like that, then you might want it chunkier, and some people like chunks of tomato maybe in their marinara sauce. Excuse me. My nose is getting a little bit itchy because I think I've got a little piece of hair that's tickling me. All right, now once we have all of that nice and cut into our, diced, that's the proper term, then we'll start adding everything together and mix it together. Now there's a difference between mixing, I'm washing my hands again because I had to scratch my nose. Okay, and my hand towel, there we go. Sorry about that, everybody. There's a difference between mixing and stirring, and really what we're going to do is stir it together. Mixing is usually done with an electric mixer, and stirring something is usually done with a spoon. So if you're using a